Hello everyone. In this video, we'll see long answer questions from the probability. So the main concept from the probability is that for the long answers, that is two dice. Whenever two dice are rolled simultaneously, when two dice rolled simultaneously, you will be asking the questions. Okay, now suppose if a die, if it is a die single, we call it as a die, and if it is a plural, we call it as a dice. If it is a single die, how many outcomes we are having? We'll be having six outcomes: one, two, three, four, five, six. Any one of these, okay? Six outcomes will be there. What about if two dice are rolled simultaneously? Whenever two dice are rolled simultaneously, if the two dice are rolled simultaneously, how many outcomes are going to be there? So, see, it is not 12, it will be 36. Okay, na? Right? See how we will get it as like it is a 6 to the power of n. If it is a single die, 6 to the power of 1 is equals to 6, and if it is a two dice, 6 to the power of 2 is equals to 36. Okay, now 36 outcomes will be there whenever two dice rolled simultaneously. Okay, and what are the outcomes we'll see first. Okay, right, these are the 36 outcomes. Like die 1 will be having six outcomes, and even die 2 also will be having six outcomes whenever they rolled simultaneously. Maybe die 1 showing 1, die 2 1, maybe die 1 showing 1, die 2 maybe 2, like that. So totally out will be having totally 36 outcomes. So the question may be asked like this: what is the probability of getting the sum? That is the probability of getting the sum on the faces of the two dice. Whenever two dice are rolled, what is the uh, sum of the faces of the two dice? Whatever the number appearing, that sum of the two dice is equals to is equals to a prime number when two dice rolled simultaneously. So the sum of the two dice can be a prime number. What could be the probability? So we have to find so probability nothing but totally based on the single formula. What is the formula? Probability of any event is equals to probability of any event is equals to favorable outcomes divided by total number of outcomes. Already we know here we are having totally 36 outcomes. First we have to find the favorable outcomes. What are the favorable outcomes here? Favorable to the prime number, that is sum of the two dice, sum on the two dice, sum on the faces of the two dice. So let us take first, I'm taking first favorable outcomes. I'm using the short form here. Favorable outcomes. So what is the favorable outcomes? That sum should be a prime number. See, first I'm taking 1 comma 1. So 1 plus 1 is equals to 2, and that is a prime number, so you can consider 1 comma 1. Okay. Next, 1 plus 2 3. So we can take this one also is a prime number, you can consider 1 plus 3 4. We can't take it. We are taking sum. Okay, sum, that should be a prime number. Next, 1 plus 4 is a 5, so you can take this is a prime number 1 comma 4. Okay. Next, 1 plus 5 6, we can't take it. 1 plus 6 7, so we can take 1 comma 6. Okay, first row completed. Similarly from the second, 2 plus 1 3 it is, so 2 comma 1, and it is a 4, and 2 plus 3 5, you can consider 2 comma 3. Next, 6 we can't take that, so 2 comma 5 we can take it, it is a 7. So with this we have completed a second row also. Like this you have to continue with the remaining all the rows. So from the third row, that is 3 plus 1 4, we won't get it. This is 3 comma 2, we can consider, it is a 5. This one you won't get it, it is 7, we can take a 3 comma 4. Similarly 3 comma 5 8 we can't take, and 9 also we can't take, 9 is not a prime number. Next, 5 4 comma 1 we can consider, 4 comma 1. Next, 6 it is on there, and 4 comma 3 we can consider, and 4 comma 4 we can't. 4 comma 5 also it is 9. 4 comma 6 11 we can take 11. 11 is a prime number, 4 comma 6. Next, 5 comma 1 6 it is, we won't take 5 plus 2 7. Okay, 5 comma 2, and 8 we won't take, 9 we won't take, 10 also, and 11 we can take it, that is 5 comma 6. Next, this is 6 comma 1 7, and 6 plus 2 8, we won't take 9 10 11 we can consider, and 12 we won't get it, so 6 comma 5 last one is so how many outcomes we got? Favorable outcomes: 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12, and 12, 15, huh? Let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We got 16. Yeah, actually, we have to get a 15. I did a mistake here. I'm sorry. 4, comma 6 we have taken. It is a 10. We won't get actually 4, comma 6. 4, comma 3. This is okay. 4, 9. Okay, 5, 9, 10. We won't get it. Okay, fine. This is fine. So, how much we are getting? How many outcomes we are getting? Totally, we got 15 outcomes. Okay, now. And so, therefore, you can write a probability of the event. I'm not writing the formula. That is a favorable outcomes by total number of outcomes. Favorable outcomes are 15 here, and total outcomes are 36. So 15 by 36 is answer. You can do simplification if you want, whenever it is possible. So you can write simplify with 3 table. 3 5 that is a 5 by 12. 5 by 12 is the answer. Whenever two dice are rolled simultaneously, probability of getting the prime number. What about if it is asking instead of prime number? Suppose if it is asking composite number instead of asking prime number, if asking about composite number, so simple, you can do like probability of event plus probability of not the event is equals to 1. Like so probability of event means probability of getting the prime number. Not getting prime number means automatically it is a composite number, so you can subtract 1 minus that one. This is one way. Otherwise you can add, and I can check it the composite numbers again. Okay, we'll see one more question on this. Okay, right, let's see one more question on the concept of two dice. Okay, whenever two dice roll simultaneously, what is the probability of getting the sum? Sum on the two dice is equals to 7. So previously we have seen the sum is equals to prime number, and now we are looking for the sum equals to 7 whenever two dice are rolled simultaneously. So first thing we have to consider the favorable outcomes. I'm not writing again the outcomes. I'm using the previous one, but you have to write it. Right. So I'm taking the previous one. We will write all the possible outcomes here. So if you take sum on the two dice, so first 1 plus 1 we are getting 2, and here what we are getting, the sum on the two dice is equals to 7, exactly 7. Not if it is given more than 7 or less than 7, we will take according to that, but is given only 7. So where we are getting 7, it is only possible with 1 comma 6. Okay, now 1 comma 6 is okay. Next in the second row it is a 2 comma 5, 2 plus 5. Third row 3 comma 4, next 4 comma 3, 5 comma 2, and 6 comma 1. Any other possibility? Check it. So there is no other possibility, so the sum is equals to exactly 7. If it is more than 7 means 1 comma 6, 2 5 and 2 6 also we consider. More than 7 means 3 4, 3 5, 3 6, that is sum should be more than 7, but exactly 7 means these are the possibilities. So what are the 1 6 2 5 3 4 4 3 and 5 2 and 6 1. So let us write these outcomes. Favorable outcomes are, now what are the favorable outcomes here? 1 comma 6, 2 comma 5, and 3 comma 4, 4 comma 3, 5 comma 2, and 6 comma 1. These are the favorable outcomes. How many we got? So we got 6 outcomes. Favorable outcomes are 6. What about total outcomes? Total outcomes will be 36, as you know that. So now probability of the event will be, what is the formula we are having? Favorable outcomes by total number of outcomes. How many favorable outcomes are there here? 6. And total outcomes is equals to 36. Okay, 6 1 the 6 6, that is equals to 1 by 6 is the probability of getting the sum is 7. So like this many questions will be asked on the concept of two dice. Like sum is more than 7 or more than 5, it is a multiple of 5. Okay, now like these questions also we may get it. Okay, whatever is asking according to that, by based on the 36 outcomes, so we can do it. Okay, thank you.